The day that Tracy Lawrence cussed me. Thank you for the follows. Tracy Lawrence grew up in these parts, but it was about 20 years ago that I first met him. I was working out of a building with a lot of little studios, and it kind of like this one. I had my own little nationwide thing that I did, but had made an agreement with the country station there to do some voice work, record some shows, and make them sound live. It was a lazy Sunday, so I thought I'd slip up there and record a week's worth and not have to deal with any business folk. But when I get there, the place was buzzing. The Tracy Lawrence was going to come by and record some radio stuff. You would think Elvis Presley was about to land. They was excited. Who's getting the pictures? Who's getting the guitar signed? I slipped out for a quick smoke break, and while I was out there, this expedition pulled into the parking lot, and a guy hops out, and he says, "You waiting on somebody?" I said, "No, but they're waiting on some chick named Tracy." His eyes got big. I said, "I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just kidding. Come on in." They're all excited. About that time, the program director guy comes and he gets him. They go do their thing, and I go back to my hole in the wall. About an hour later, a guy opens the door. He says, "Jeff, you got to come hear this." I walk down there, and there's Tracy and a couple others. They're listening to the playback of what he recorded. And it's the usual, "I'm Tracy, you're listening to Mario. I'm Tracy, you're listening to Lisa." But then I hear, "I'm Tracy Lawrence, and you're listening to that son of a bitch, Jeff." They busted out laughing. I loved it. Loved it. To this day, one of my most favorite radio promos. Fast forward 20 plus years, and this last weekend, Tracy headlined our Veterans Celebration concert. I was doing the introductions and whatnot, and as I came around the corner backstage, he was stepping off his bus. He recognized me, and he says, "How you doing, you old son of a bitch?" We laughed. I did such an awesome job for our veterans. So Tracy Lawrence, thank you. You're still a good old boy. And I guess I'm still an old son of a bitch.